It's that time of year again. Spring is here. Cold nights gone. Short days have gone. The sun's out. Days are getting longer. And best of all, the carp are slowly starting to wake up. This little insight into my spring fishing, you join me down on one of my local day tickets. As any day ticket, got down bright and early on the gate to make sure I've got a peg. Only reason I've gone to a day ticket is nice, easy bites. It is still cold. The carp are just starting to move around, just getting on the feed. Just makes that life that little bit easier. Get a few runs on a nice sunny Sunday afternoon. Started the session off by prepping a little margin spot with a couple of handfuls of corn, and it didn't take long for the rod to rip off.
Early morning. Got down here late last night. Had the rods out for a couple of hours now. Just had a fresh little update. Savage liner. Off she goes. Hopefully we can get this one on the net. Oh, just cracked off. It's just snapped me. How has it snapped me? What the hell? I don't know what the hell happened then. But it snapped me anyway. I'm guessing I need to start checking my line a bit better because imperfection snapped right up by the reel wasn't playing it, so yeah. Let's get it back out and try again.
Spring's definitely my favourite time of year for fishing. The carp looking at the best. They haven't been doing a lot. They've been sat on the bottom, recovering from the hard summer, the hard spawning. They've had a nice relax. They fight like hell, and they're just stunning colours at this time of year. But the good thing about being on a day ticket, it's a bit of a run's water. It did not take long for another opportunity.
Right night, Mary. Finally happened though. Back into another one. Considering I snapped off on that one earlier. Saw one show on the margin. Got as close as I could. A couple handfuls of corn over the top. Didn't take long. I think it was about 15 minutes. It's gone. Hopefully I can get this one in. Snapping. This mess I'm in now. I don't even know what I've done.
Oh dear.
There we go. There we go.
You happy now, Matthew?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not falling off.
Yeah.
Lord.
I'm gonna get one up to get that back on, and then I'll be back with you. And there we go. That's what spring fishing's all about. Don't have to be big. They're starting to wake up slowly. Weather's getting warm. They're getting on the move. Little bits of bait. Nothing massive. Go out and get a few runs. Can't complain, can we? Let's try and get some more.
My go-to tactic in spring, little handfuls of bait. The fish are only just waking up. They're not looking for a massive bed of bait. Just a little snack as they're cruising around, getting in that new sun. This session I'm using a Ronnie with a really bright yellow bulbs pop up on the top over a nice bed of corn. It sort of blends in but still sits up off the bottom and is in the face, nice and bright, ready for one of them curious carp. Get their head down, take that up, mate. Let me know what your go-to spring tactics are in the comments below. After getting that rig back out on the money and putting a handful of corn over the top, it didn't take long till she was away again.
Why are you coming down into the
He's just like
Oh, Damon.
teeth jokes.
You can't do teeth jokes unless I've got none.
Exactly.
It doesn't work.
Try and bite through his line here.
Missing teeth
I didn't
jokes.
try and bite through my line, I chomped straight through it, no problem. You don't understand the nibbler.
I'll play any of the nibbler.
Yeah, like his Lone Ranger ears nailed.
Bosh.
don't mind though, do we? We don't mind.
You happy now?
Oh, that's a block.
Oh god.
Look at that for a spring common. Gold as they come, dark as they come. Same off that margin spot again, right in the edge. They're getting on the move. Weather's warmed up, they're getting into their margins. A little tiny bit of bait. Always does the trick. Let's hope for a couple more, eh?
As the day went on and the sun rose, it just got warmer and warmer. Typical spring day. Absolutely stunning. Carried on fishing that margin spot. I think ended up having 9 from there. Ended up walking round to the other side, so just drop it in the margin.
Have a look at him. Come round to the far margin where I was catching him from. One rod, no alarms, just put it on the deck. Just underarm flicked it right in the edge of the margin, handful of corn over the top. I've had 3 from there now, to be honest, but this is the bigger one. I'm going home now. Job done.